Kevin, this is Connor. How's it going?
Conor, going great. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Just wanted to call to talk to you today. An entry from Wikipedia inspired. It was actually directly related to you, so I thought we just could call up and chat about it. But
Yeah, I was worried that someday this would come back and bite me in the ass.
well, it is something that the general topic of it is something that is a bit shameful from your past, I guess.
Yes.
Something you probably do wish you could forget. Uh,
Yes, it is.
I'm
Yeah,
of course referring to prog rock.
of course. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I was a fan. It's true. I mean, not like a rabid fan. I mean, I was just like an aficionado. Your basic elements. Your Yes, of course, and your um, uh, Moody Blues, which is sort of on the edge of all that. And I never got into Rush though, so I don't have that against me.
That's good though. But ELP though, you were on
Oh
board.
yeah, yes. I saw them live. I saw Keith Emerson spin around on his piano in Soldier Field in Chicago. Yeah, I was there when it happened.
Did you actually owned that album where they all got their one side and
Yes, I did. I owned that, and I listened it all the way through. Sat in my basement by the pool table and turned on Keith Emerson's Concerto Number One and listened to it all the way through. Yeah.
but the Rush never actually came up. What
No.
separated Rush from? I mean, in your liking of why didn't you like them? I mean, it seems like you would have
You
been.
know, I've been trying to leave this part of my life behind. I really don't know why you're going back here and digging
All
into it at
right.
all.
Well,
Since,
the reason it came up was because we got an entry about the Yes song "Owner of a Lonely Heart,"
uh-huh.
which when it's sort of probably later after actual the prog rock sort of.
Yeah, you see, this wasn't even in the prog rock stage there, so
it was very 80s, but yes, you sort of just it all leads back. But
that's true.
where it invoked you was in the remixes and musical influence section. It says that Mystery Science Theater 3000 parodied the song with Tom Servo
Uh,
pondering the implications of the song.
yeah. Oh, of course we did. Yes, 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 indeed. Yes, we had quite a lot of fun with it. With the big synth hits in it. Uh, Great fun to jump around to that. And yeah, I remember we made sort of a really protracted, extended sort of sketch out of the thing. I don't even remember if it was funny or not. It was just something that we used to do around the office, and we'd quite often turn those into sketches. And sometimes they worked, and sometimes they didn't. And who knows?
What was it your idea, or was it just everyone sort of knew that song, even though it was your character was the one who was actually.
My character was the one who actually obsessed over the thing, which made sense because they made me do it because they knew I was the prog rock fan in the group, and just because I knew, in order all of the tunes off of Rick Wakeman's Six Wives of Henry VIII, they immediately assumed that I'm the go-to guy for all of these things.
Of course they did. Well, I thought that I sent you a little copy of the sketch where it's really
Yeah.
it's really funny because this person has sort of written one sentence that involves the whole sketch, complete with
Now, was
uh,
this in the Wikipedia entry?
this is something that someone has deemed notable enough to include, amongst the references to it on, web series and other things. This is
Okay, that's really weird.
front and center on there. It's like the third thing.
That's
But
disturbing.
but I thought that maybe people might enjoy hearing a little, maybe a recreation of this classic bit, maybe a little go back to the well, maybe perform it one more time to sort of just
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What
I thought
you
maybe
want?
yeah, we could maybe go through it, just sort of just revisit this
Uh,
bit. You were Tom Servo, and this is.
yeah. See, yeah, I was Tom Servo, and I've
Mhm.
spent the last 10 years trying to get beyond that in my life and sort of be the funny riff tracks guy and writer, and also is it necessary?
I just think that people might enjoy hearing it. It's a great bit, and it's been a while. You probably haven't seen this in a while unless you've.
What time is it? I don't. How long? Okay, okay, okay.
All right. So
Here we
maybe I'll read the Tom Servo lines, and then you can read the parenthetical stage directions that the Wikipedia author included here.
So you're
Um,
gonna read the Tom Servo lines, and I'll. Oh,
well, yeah, I think that would probably that might be the best way to go about it. You
okay.
can read the stage directions, and then I'll
That's
say
instructions.
this. I'll say the Tom Servo lines.
Okay,
I just because we've
this will be interesting.
like you were saying you wanted to move past that, and I figure
Yeah, yeah.
this is a way to get you still doing it, but
I actually would like to move past this right now. So why don't we just go into it and see what happens? This is going to be weird.
All right. So I will
Start
reading the entry. We'll read through it and we'll sort of team up on it. So
Okay.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 parodied the song with Tom Servo pondering the implications of the song.
Tom.
How does the
Singing.
owner of a lonely heart
Normal voice.
compare to, say, the
Singing.
owner of a broken gas fireplace?
Normal. Is this working at all?
I think it is. I think people are really going to like hearing this.
No, you're not even singing the parts where I say singing.
Well,
you're just saying them.
It's a stage direction that indicates that I will be doing that.
But God, what are we supposed to figure out? It sounds like some odd sort of chant. It's like we're at a funeral or something.
Can we just presume that
Okay.
owner of a broken gas fireplace?
Normal voice.
Or for that matter, to the
Singing.
owner of a perfectly functional cheese slicer
Normal voice.
as the
Singing.
owner of a lonely heart.
Normal voice.
How do I stack up against the
Singing.
owner of a pencil? I mean, come on, yes. Then Mike and the bots were constantly assaulted by the orchestral hit.
Yeah. So there it is. Yeah.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it was great, Connor.
I think it came through the original tone of it, like the author intended, sort of there.
Well, you maybe. I'm not sure. I think when we actually did it with characters and sang where it said singing, it probably had a little more impact on the audience. So this was it's sort of like I don't know, looking at a cadaver of a dog or something.
I think that's what the guy probably intended when he took the 45 seconds to edit that Wikipedia entry.
Okay.
Well, Kevin, this was great. I really think this was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe we can, if we come across anything else like this, we could.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think we'll be doing this again. Okay.
Whew.
All right, I gotta go.
Thank you. Talk to you later.